Anna, you
Yes.
look like an Easter bunny.
I am an Easter bunny. After all, it's March. It's almost time for Easter.
Yes, it is. Easter's in April. It's actually quite late this year, but we always want to give you guys at least a month to work on your projects before the holidays. So we have so many fun Easter projects and a lot of bunnies on this table. Well,
I know.
and on your head.
And on my head. I cannot wait to share everything
Yeah.
we've been working on this month.
Yeah, should we go over all this first?
All of these goodies, yes. We have anything from these beautiful felt tulips.
Krista strikes again.
Yes, Krista strikes again. She's been working on quite a bit of felt lately. Some that we have to share here.
Yes.
She's also been working on this really precious felt succulent.
Which is the second in a series. We have 3. So this is the second, and we'll photograph all 3 of them together when we get the next one next month.
Yeah, I also like how she kind of challenged herself with making the pot out of felt.
I love that.
Yes,
The
very
whole thing.
fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is a grown-up Steffi, where over here we have a bunny, yes, an Easter bunny, and I love that this actually looks a little bit more realistic.
Did you mean that wasn't for grown-ups? Because that
This
would
is
look
kind of a
pretty cool on my bookshelf.
I think it would, and I love it that it's an Easter bunny, but you can use it all year round. You could put a little bow around it and pop it in the Easter basket if you want to.
Yeah.
And here's more bunnies. These are so cute. These have little movable feet and heads that move around and ears. And you know the fun thing that we did with this, I'm telling you, not her, because we actually did this, is that we used them as place settings and wrote names on them. So you can write someone's name on it and put it right on the plate.
Yes, perfect for Easter brunch.
Perfect.
Some other pretty things for your Easter brunch table is this adorable macrame Easter basket.
It's not just for the table, the kids can use these as well.
They sure can. I cannot get over how cute this is. I think you could just keep on macrameing all the way up and you have a perfect basket for your magazines.
As well, yeah, you can use
that's
this,
what I'm
this
gonna do.
project for a lot of different things. I
Yeah.
love how low it is though too, because you can find all your treats inside.
Yes.
Which brings me to, these are actually not quite a project this month. You can make them if you want to, and we have all the colors for you. But we are carrying these little cotton spun Easter eggs in our site. We only have a few left, so you want to go grab them while you can. We're going to try and carry these all the time because they're so great, not only for Easter, but you can also make fun little projects for kids all year round.
Yeah. Moving on to some of our treat boxes. So I think you illustrated these, didn't you?
I did.
Very precious. So these will be really fun to put some yummy Easter candy in.
They are, and this is a print and cut option. You can cut it by hand if you want to, but if you do like to print and cut on any of your cutting machines, these little faces print on cardstock and cut out, and then we have the cut file for the box as well. So more cutting machine projects. We have here our adorable honeycomb eggs. And Anna and I saw a lot of this honeycomb when we were in Germany for the past few years, really. And they do a lot of Christmas ornaments with them, and we see things that are, beyond what we had imagined. So came back inspired. I saw a different version of this sitting on an Easter plate in a display, and we made this out of our new frosted paper packs. So you can see there's a little bit of a color variety. It's kind of hard to see on camera, I think, but these are really easy to make, and they're beautiful, and you can use them year after year.
You know what? I cannot wait for you to teach me how to make my own honeycomb.
I think so, and I can see this on your dining room table.
Absolutely.
It looks very Swedish to me.
It is very Swedish, yeah. We always decorate these branches, and I think it's such a fun thing to keep up for the whole entire month.
It is, yeah. It has a spring look to it.
Yes.
And then our last project here on the table is this new rose, and I'm actually calling it a hybrid rose for 2 reasons. One is the color and the shape is designed from a rose called a Lolita, which is a hybrid tea rose, but it's also a hybrid in that I used my very first pattern I ever made for paper rose 7 years ago, and I updated it with some of the new techniques and the easier ways that you can make a beautiful rose, so I call it my hybrid rose.
You call it your hybrid rose, I call it Leah's done herself again rose.
Okay, thank you. So both this rose and these honeycomb eggs have videos, so make sure and go check those out, and you can craft both of these along with me.
I hope you will, because March is National Craft Month.
It is. I want to call it International Craft Month. I don't want to leave anyone out.
No, like to be inclusive.
So we're going to be doing a giveaway every single week of National Craft Month all the way through March. You're going to want to follow us on social. I think we're doing most of our giveaways on Instagram.
We
but
are.
yes, but you can kind of follow along on Facebook if you want the notifications as well. And we are giving away a prize every week, and each week the prize gets bigger and bigger. And of course, it's craft supplies because we love to supply you with craft materials and tools. So make sure and follow us for that.
Yes, it's 4 wonderful boxes full of craft goodies.
It is. So what is going on in trends other than preparing for Easter? What else are we seeing in trends?
I think this time of the year we all kind of want to bring the outside in, start seeing those signs of spring. So I'm seeing a lot of blooming branches coming in.
A lot of blooming branches, and I think the color palette that we chose, which here's an image of the color palette. You can see all these beautiful greens and chartreuse greens in this, citron yellow, along with the pale pastel pinks, because this is what we're seeing on the trees.
Yes.
So it's a perfect color palette for this time of year.
Yes, we're still seeing a lot of fiber and yarn, and this macrame basket being a perfect example of that.
It is, yeah.
March is also the beginning of spring break for a lot of our kids.
They are, and we have something really special for you. We only have a few of these left, so if you think you might have a tween or a teen or even a grown-up who would get a kick out of making these 4 gorgeous projects, the box actually comes with all the materials for all 4 projects, and we have a video tutorial for each project. And in these videos, I sat down with a couple of tweens and we made every single one. We had so much fun.
All right, so member make this month is
the Easter lily. We're going to be making a brand new crepe paper Easter lily from double-sided crepe paper, and Megan is making it, and she is knocking it out of the park. It's so beautiful. It will be a full plant. We'll get those materials and tool lists out to you as well as the pattern shortly, so you'll have them in plenty of time to prep and get ready so you can make along with us. Member Make will be on March 20th at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, but go ahead and watch for your email because we will be sending you a reminder along with the pattern and the list of tools and materials.
Yes, we are also sharing it on our Facebook member make group. So if you're not signed up, make sure you find us. It's a great place to hear about things.
And also to have conversations with each other and really encourage and show off your projects right there in our little community of crafters.
Yes, it's a really wonderful group, and we're so grateful for everybody that's in there participating and sharing images, comments, tips, and tricks.
Yeah, because we like community. Crafting is all about building community. So with that, we will see you guys in April. And make sure that you share your projects with us with #MadeWithLeah, and we'll see you next month.
And for all of our members in the UK, we hope you have a wonderful and a happy Mother's Day.